Guys, we're at my mom's cleaning up from a tornado that came through. And we're gonna judge everybody by the types of loads they carry to the trailer. Here we go. All right, first up we have Ashlyn with her little baby log.
Tyler gave me this.
That's all you got. Parker knows what's up, so he's trying to show off for the video. He's got a big boy log. Cody's carrying a water bottle. Cody, that is not a log. Twyla's doing her part. Yes. You having fun?
Yep.
This day, loads. Was that supposed to be funny?
Funny, yeah.
This day's sponsored by.
We'll go out on a limb here and say this is some hard work.
Cody!
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, you finally did a funny joke. All right, now we're gonna judge Gage.
I would not kid you about this either, I promise you. I would not kid you.
Ah! I can't stand him. Gage thinks he's funny over here. He just has a dolly. He don't even carry logs.
Holding it up.
Let's see what kind of log Cat carries. Oh, Cat has a little baby one. He tries to hit me with it. Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. Oh, Mom's over here pumping iron. Granddad's the real MVP because he signed us up for Texas Roadhouse after this. Y'all keep ranching. And this is not rain. This is sweat. It's hot out here. Hey guys, it's Cody and Erica from Bar 7 Ranch.
And today we're going to get to put the old Texas Pride dump trailer to work. So
We got it back just in time.
yeah, about a week ago, or I guess nearly a week and a half ago, Belton, Temple, Texas area, or I guess Temple area was hit with a tornado, and Erica's mom and stepdad, my mother and father-in-law live over there, and they were without power for nearly a week, and they've got a lot of trees down in their backyard and stuff. So today, me and Erica and her brothers, Catlin and Gage, are going to meet over there, and we're going to try to clean up some of that damage. So we had our dump trailer when we went down to pick up the new flatbed trailer. I was talking with the guys and told them, you know, I needed to pick up a spare tire because I'd ruined a tire and a rim and a few other things that I wanted to do to upgrade my dump trailer. And they were like, well, just bring it down and we'll take care of those things while they're down there, while you got it down here when you come to pick the other one up. So
And y'all just kept adding things.
yeah, and the guys were just like, well, what do you want to do this? So we did a lot of stuff to this dump trailer, and I want to show you all that. So probably the most exciting thing is...
Let me turn it around. Here, you grab that.
Here.
Hold on, let me turn it around for you.
So let's start here. The first thing they did was they added a full box across the front of this. This trailer did just have a box here on the front. They put this full box in here because I told them, I said, guys, I really wish I'd have got a remote with mine, because when you're in the cab trying to dump it, the cord wasn't long enough to reach in a double cab pickup. And they, no problem. I said, also, you know, what about a solar charger? But that way I don't have to worry about plugging it in. So it's got a solar charger up here on the, mounted on the neck. They also added me a plug here. I've got to do some wiring on my pickup, but this will allow me to hook straight up to my pickup. So when I'm pulling this trailer, I'm actually using the battery that's on the pickup to run it instead of using the one that's mounted on the trailer. They put on some hydraulic jacks for me instead of the old manual crankers. I absolutely love that. They moved my shade, or my tarp that goes over it. It used to stick straight up here, and I've hung it on a few things, so they repositioned it and set it over on the front so that I don't have to worry about it hanging and stuff dropping on it and bending it.
And that's how they do all of it.
That's
now,
how,
right?
well, they're starting to do that. They also, I had bent the frame because I overloaded this trailer. I put too much weight on it, and the cylinder was stronger than the trailer. So they fixed to straighten the frame for me and put some bracing in on that. I'll show you all that in a little bit. And then if you come back here with me, so when I bought this trailer, I was in a hurry. I wanted to get something right that day. So the trailer, when I originally bought it, it just had these barn door gates on the back. So you just open one side, open the other side. Oh, look at that.
Whoa, whoa.
First load in the dump trailer.
It says Cody Archer.
Cody Archer, yeah. But anyway, so it had normal spreader gates on it, but you had to pull them back and hook a little latch mechanism. This thing now has I didn't swing it hard enough. I mean, the normal barn door gates have a latch to hold them back like this. Now, instead of having to go over there and pin it and unpin it, it all does it manually, or automatically here. You just swing it open, both sides like that. And then they did something else for me. So I told them when I was dropping this thing off, I said, you know, I really wish I'd have slowed down. I said I would like that spreader style gate where the back swings open just a little bit and it'll dump stuff out in kind of a metered flow. So these gates actually, you see this little chain right here on each side, you unpin it right here, and then when you unlatch it over here on this side, the whole back will swing open up to about 6 or 8 inches and allow material to fall out gradually instead of slide out all at once. So I'm really excited to get to use that when we get dried up around here a little bit. So it still has I've still got my ramps there so I can load a skid steer if I ever get one, or drive a 4-wheeler or whatever we're going to haul in there. We can drive it up in the dump trailer and still use it to haul stuff like that. And the other thing that they're starting to do on all their dump trailers now, they realized that when this trailer was originally built, it had a bumper all the way across the back. Well, those bumpers would get full of dirt because they had an open back on the bumper, so it would get stacked full of mud and rock and material, and you couldn't change the lights on it and everything. You also would drag your license plate off or tear your lights up a lot of times because as you tilted this trailer all the way up, the bumper would want to hit the ground and drag. So what they've done, if we back up far enough, is they've moved that bumper further back under there, so none of that happens now. It doesn't get in the dirt and the mud and anything anymore. And they moved the license plate bracket over here to the side, and I got to go to the tax office and get me a new license plate because I drug mine off and I haven't had a chance to replace it yet. So, all right, well, let's go get this baby hooked up. Let me show you how these fancy new jacks work. So, press and hold, and you can see it's going to go up. So that's all the way up right there. We're going to come down. I mean, that's the only way to go, guys. If you ever get a dump trailer, just go ahead and spend the money and get that. Because, I mean, if I want to come down.
How do they go down separately?
Just the flow.
Yeah. That's so cool.
And my understanding is this company, Stillwell, this is the Texas Pride trailers are the first ones to be using this style of jack because it uses air pressures to actually pull the leg back up. So these jacks have about 125 psi of air pumped in them. There's a little fitting over here where you can pump air into them. So as the hydraulic fluid pumps in there and fills it and causes it to expand to raise it up, when you let off the pressure, when you hit the down on it, the air pressure in there that's increased as you put pressure on it from the hydraulic system, that pressure there pulls it back up, so to speak. So pretty cool. And yeah, so we got to pull up now, Erica, and unload Chuck and get on the road.
All right, let's go.
So if you'll pull up, I'll pull up and I'll grab the tractor. I'm gonna put this back into my box here. Oh, let me show you this too. This is pretty neat. So moving forward, Texas Pride on all of their dump trailers, I don't know about all trailers, but I know on all their dump trailers and stuff like that, they're starting to put this little deal right here. There is a tracking system in here. You can barely see it if you come around over here. Right here, this guy. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. So that's a GPS tracking. So what that allows you to do is if you have multiple trailers, say you're a business owner and you've got 4 or 5 dump trailers, that allows you to track. So when you buy this trailer, you get the first year for free. And what it does is you can pull up on your phone and you can see exactly where this trailer's sitting. You can see if your guys are moving around, if they're doing what they're supposed to. You can install them on dump trailers, on the roll-off dumpsters, and you'll know exactly where each unit's sitting. If it gets stolen, you'll know where it's at. You can follow it unless somebody pulls the deal off of it. But spyware. It's pretty awesome because it gives you the ability to track where your trailer's at. The first year is free, and then after that, it's something you pay for if you choose to keep it. If not, you just don't renew the contract. So
now you told everybody where it is, so if they steal your trailer.
Yeah.
What about your new tire?
Oh yeah. So here's where the spare tire normally stays riding, which is good. But if you're old or young, or real young, or maybe a lady, that's kind of hard to get on and off. So I had them put me another spare tire on, and they mounted my spare tire over here on this side. And I really like this because it's just over here ready to go. So all right, well, let's hit the road. Let's get this baby pulled up. We got her pinned. We're going to throw these syrup tubs out for the sheep when we go by, so we don't have to load them and unload them. I got some C-Force in here, and I got some ranch fuel in the other one, so we're ready to roll.
Ready. Okay guys, we made it to my mom's. I'm going to do a quick little before picture. And this isn't really before, but this is since they started kind of cutting stuff up. And then I'll show you maybe what it looks like after. I don't know that we'll get done today. We can't fit all this in our in our trailer today. But here we go. So my brothers are working on this big old thing over here. But this is the backyard. The light pole was down, or the electric pole was down. That's what took them so long to get electricity. You cannot get a tractor or skid steer back here without tearing the fence down. They didn't want to do that. So now we carry it by hand all the way to the trailer. So that's where we're at. Are you having fun yet?
A blast.
Are you having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Update, we have filled up the dump trailer just about. But we have figured out that we can put more stuff on the road because nobody lives in this house. So we're going to fill up the entire road right here. So I'll sit y'all right here so you can watch us work for a little bit. Watch us argue. All of the above. We're done. If this is any,
done, but we're
done for now.
done for today. Yeah.
If this is any inclination of how hot it is, but this is
Not too hot. It just ain't no breeze back there.
yeah. But this is kind of. It looks a lot better. We got almost everything except for that one big pile over there. We're all going to Roadhouse now. Let's go. Let's go, Ash.
I'm eating a roll.
You're not eating a roll.
I'm eating
You're not
all
eat-
them rolls.
You're not eating a roll. Ashland's eating all the rolls.
I'm sitting with
Rolls.
Ashland. Me and Ashland's eating rolls.
No.
Okay.
But we loaded this trailer and we loaded the. Why not?
That's on the bank owns this deal over here.
It's all right. We loaded all this. Nobody lives there.